What's up? I'm back again, this time with another reaction, and today we're going to be looking at a good one, Scuba Diving Accident. That's all it's called. Let's find out what happens. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Dive Vibe. My name is Zach. I'm a tactical rebreather instructor and a former Army medic / CLS instructor, and I'm going to be using that expertise today to react to a video called Scuba Diving Accident. I have not seen this video yet. This is, and I know you love these, 100% cold reactions. So we are going to be watching this for the first time together. And this is a low view one. There's only like 10,000 views on this, so you probably haven't seen it before. Maybe you have. But let's see what happens. I don't have anything to say about it because all I know is that the description says the valve of my tank got broken while I was scuba diving. There's several components in a valve, many components actually, and any part of them could break, resulting in different things. I'm going to go ahead and assume that there probably was a leak or something like that. But you know what happens when you assume. Music. All right, here we go. We got a boat. Nice looking boat. I don't get it. Oh, we're ready to go in the water. Checking their air. It's a really good idea to turn on your own air before you put your BCD on. That being said, I've definitely gotten my gear on and then been like, oh, and turned to a buddy and said, hey, can you turn my tank on? Because when you're guiding divers, it turns into Groundhog's Day a little bit. It's like, did I switch my tank out yet? Or did I do that yesterday? I can't remember. Ooh, sharky shark! Sea Wing Novas. Those are just barely above split fins in my book. Just barely. It's got an atomic swivel on there. Is that an atomic? I think that's an atomic hose he's put onto his Scuba Pro regulator. Snorkels suck! I hate snorkels so much. That's why you guys should watch my BCD hacks video. I talk about the best place to store your snorkel so you can still have it. And I'll put a link up there in the top. Click on it, but not until after you're done watching this video. Otherwise, you ruin my watch time. Just kidding. Do whatever you want. You don't know me anything. All right. I really love this view. Film or something. Oh no, the quacker! I hate those things so much. I don't think there's a dive guide on the planet that likes those. What are you quacking for, man? Looking for your buddy? Oh, he had the ooh, cool. He had the patty patches on his shoulder. That's awesome. Oh, they're spearfishing. See, I'm not a huge fan of spearfishing on scuba. I don't think it's really all that fair. Ugh, Seagull Ranger. Oh no. Ugh. Oh. Oh god. We get a different camera angle, please. Oh! Oh, it just happened. We missed it. We gotta go back. Okay. Gotta go with the fish. I didn't even hear it happen. Something happened with this valve. Can't breathe. Switching to the spare air. Okay. We're in accident mode. His buddy just went over. Looked like he was messing with his valve. I can, because of the color, I can barely see this. I can't see what's going on behind his head because of the sun. This guy's obviously not interested. Congratulations. You're a horrible buddy. Why don't you go shoot another fish? I'm sorry. If you're in this video and you're watching this, I'm sorry. Why are they leaving him? This is terrible. Okay, cool. So now I can see it. He's got a blown O-ring. It looks like he's... That looks like a DIN regulator. It looks like he's blown the DIN O-ring. Or he didn't blow it, but it has blown. I'm surprised it's not louder, really. It's usually pretty loud when that happens. Are you looking in there? Oh! We got some air coming out of there. What are we doing? Are we doing a safety stop? I mean, if you can. It probably doesn't hurt anything, but I think it's probably a good idea to just head to the surface. We're going to film ourselves. And that's not that bad of a leak. I mean, it's a bad leak. Like, it's a go-to-the-surface leak. But I don't know if it was a immediately bail to your spare air leak. Because you want to, you know, if your tank is, if you're losing gas from the tank, you want to breathe off of it while you can. So that you don't waste your reserve in your spare air. Also, I've probably mentioned this before in videos. I'm not a huge fan of spare airs. In my opinion, I can't stand this music anymore. I'm going to pause it. And we're going full screen. Okay, so in my opinion, the spare air is kind of like just enough air to watch your life flash before your eyes. What are they like 6 cubic feet, if that, for like the smaller ones? That is not a lot of air. It's like enough air to contemplate your imminent demise. I probably shouldn't talk shit about spare air because, you know, whatever. You know what? If spare air wants to sponsor me, just right now, sorry, not interested. Thanks. Yeah. So what could we have done different? What went wrong? Well, let's go with what went well. Actually, what went well? Pretty much nothing. I mean, I don't really think that you should be applauded for carrying around a spare air. I think that you should endeavor to follow the procedures a little bit better. This is another instance of spending too much money on equipment and not enough money on training. I'm pretty sure I said that in the last video too. Spend money on training, get trained, find a good instructor, someone that really cares about whether or not you're a good diver. Hell, if you can't find anybody, come out to Hawaii. I'll teach you. What went bad though? Okay, so the spares, kind of dumb, convoluted. They pulled it out and wasted it. Then they went back to their tank. So the spare was essentially useless in this video. So that's, yeah, okay. We'll leave spares alone. I've harped on them enough. The buddy went over and tried to help him. Tried to, you know, turn the valve off. It might have been that they're actually, I couldn't really see where the leak was. I just kind of guessed, but it might have been a case of something else leaking on the valve, so they couldn't actually shut the valve. And at that point, with that much gas leaking, there's probably not any fixing the leak underwater unless you shut the regulator down, purge the gas out of the regulator, and then try to reseat the O-ring. It might work. It's iffy. It's certainly gonna flood your regulator, more than likely. It requires a buddy to do it, or you're gonna be able to take your gear off, and that's certainly not a maneuver I would recommend for a novice diver, especially when you can just go to the surface. But the number one thing, the thing that really irked me on this, is that they sent him to the surface on his lonesome rather than being there like good buddies. They said, "Nah, man, we got fish to spear. We gotta get these fish. Can't be helping our buddy out." It's gonna really ruin your fish fry later if, you know, it takes place at a funeral. So maybe stick around with your buddy, make sure they're okay. What are you gonna tell that person's wife or, you know, friends, family? What are you gonna tell them? Like, oh well, you know, we just sent him up in a perilous state. Why didn't you stay with him and help him? We really wanted to keep diving. We really wanted to keep spearfishing. I got a feeling that you're going to make an enemy for life on that one out of their remaining family members. Ugh, God. Why? This is my third reaction video, maybe fourth. I don't even know where I am anymore. I've recorded a lot today, and they're just really wearing on me. I need to stop. I need to stop for the day because I'm getting really sick of watching this crap. Can't take it anymore. Anyway, dive safe, please, for the love of God. Like, comment, subscribe to feed the algorithm. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do that on Patreon. Link in the description. You can get access to some more videos, and you can buy me a beer, which is totally awesome of you to do. Plus, you'll get your name at the end credits and in the videos. And if you want a t-shirt, we got t-shirts also in the description, and they support the channel as well. Thanks so much for diving with me today, and I'll see you in the water.
Beat by Apollo, stop at New Apollo's. Cop a Henny sour, and I'm puffing Jack sour. Yeah, I feel a black power. Yeah, this time it's really ours. It's time to get the bag. Yeah, it's time to get